under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Aces and the Aces. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Kyle Fritz gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 79 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's out number 2.
Batting first, the first baseman, Lowry's Montero.
So here is Lowry's Montero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Edwin Aceda, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
All right, Matty, they show up for Game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how Game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Batting second, the shortstop.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
In now, Jamal Navarro. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Popped him up. Nunez has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Micah Rodolfo. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That's it. The catcher, number
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really change.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
batting 6.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Wendell Rijo, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
the plate now, number 79, reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now Domingo Levy, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
So next to bat will be Jason Guzman. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Athamas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Gustavo Nunez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. The 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, number 19.
Into the box, Brito started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ruben Sosa. To 2-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The first baseman, number 9, Jamal.
Now to the plate, Jamal Navarro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the 1-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So now to the plate, Oscar Gonzalez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and...
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The first base, Lowry Montero.
Next up, Elauris Montero struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The left fielder, number 25, Micah Adolfo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Micah Rodolfo. He flew out in his last AB. Here comes the 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Pete O'Brien. Flew out last time up. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Still even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Now at the plate here is Jesus Sanchez, singled in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vickers has it, and he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Vickers. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Stepping in now, Wendell Rijo. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be number 79. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Jason Guzman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Standing in now, Gustavo Nunez hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Into the box now. Brito, a pitch out. The throw. And they'll tag him out near first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ruben Sosa. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Christian Athamas pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jamal Navarro.
Next up is Jamal Navarro. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And now in the box, Oscar Gonzalez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next, it'll be Elauris Montero. He grounded out last time up. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Lawrys Montero has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 79 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 33, Francisco Mejia.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. 1-1. High and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Pete O'Brien. High in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in next, Miguel Andujar. He went down on strikes last time up. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Like clockwork. A 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Saba Pimentel. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman.
And the term pitcher's duel doesn't even do justice to what we've had here so far. As you can see on the graphic, 2 dominating performances and 2 shutouts to this point from our 2 starters. And stepping in, Domingo Levy. He bounced out last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Jason Guzman.
Next to stand in is Jason Guzman. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. 1-1 the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Felix Pena enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate, Gustavo Nunez pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Brien gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Martin Vickers. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adolfo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to dig in, Wendell Rijo. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Oscar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Roman Mendez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Oscar Hernandez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 37.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brito. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2. At the plate now is Elauris Montero. Singled last time up. 1-1 the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Micah Rodolfo. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and he misses it.
The catcher, number 33, Francisco Mejia.
Ahmed Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Ahmed.
Next to hit is Francisco Mejia. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Christian Betancourt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Christian Betancourt will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Number 6, Christian.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ruben Sosa. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
So now to the plate, Christian Athamas. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jamal.
So stepping in is Jamal Navarro. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into extra innings, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter Sava Pimentel. 1-1. Fouled away. Junior Lake is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Domingo Levy. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. Full count, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Sosa is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jason Guzman.
Now at the plate is Jason Guzman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Athamas ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Standing in now, Gustavo Nunez. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hard liner toward short. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D'Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in next, Brito. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The count now at 2-2. Nunez at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Pete O'Brien. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar.
1 ball.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And that's hitting 1-on-1 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Jesus Sanchez got him reaching there. Strike two.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Martin Vickers. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Roman Mendez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Number 46 records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.